After falling in the section title game a season ago, the DGF Rebels are off to a great start in 2025. After winning each of the first 10 games, they dropped their first Tuesday night to Hawley. Tonight, they host Perham, looking to get back on track. The Rebels with a 10-1 mark on the year, battling Perham, who enters with a record of 7-5. DGF took set one, and they are in business here in the second. Carly Tweeton with the cross-court kill to put the Rebels up 2 early. Perham battling, though. Cameron Coates with the service ace to keep the Yellow Jackets in it, but the Rebels refused to lose in this one. Aria Garrett with the kill as DGF sweeps Perham to improve to 11-1 on the year. Across the Red River, there are just 2 teams unbeaten in EDC play so far this season, West Fargo and Fargo Davies. The Eagles hosting Fargo South in this one. Opening set, Eagles lead by 4. Quinn Scari with the quick set over the net to secure the point and extend the lead to 5. Later, check this out. A nice dig here from the Eagles, and Fallon Passanante punches it over the net, but it's Natalie Schultz getting the kill for the Bruins and cutting into that deficit. But the Eagles are atop the conference for a reason. Passanante with a kill here as Davies takes the first set and goes on to win 3-1. Meanwhile, at US Bank Stadium Sunday will be a new man behind center for the Minnesota Vikings. Former NDSU Bison Carson Wentz. Wentz is playing for his 6th team in as many seasons with Minnesota, and on Wednesday spoke on getting his first meaningful start in nearly 3 years.
It's exciting. It's pretty fast paced, the last couple of weeks for me. It's been fun to see JJ and interact with him and kind of be a part of what they've been doing here, this whole off season. And it's a bummer, obviously, what happened to him. Been there more times than I care to admit. But it's been fun to see how he's responded already, and exciting for me. I'm not gonna lie. I've been it's been a couple years since I played in a game like this with real consequences. So really excited for it.
With Wentz making the start for the Vikes on Sunday, I caught up with the voice of the Minnesota Vikings and friend of the sports department, Paul Allen, to get his take. The biggest news in the Fargo-Moorhead area is Carson Wentz. I know we talked about it a couple years ago before Sam Darnold signed. Like, what's the possibility of Carson Wentz coming in now?
Right.
A year later, we're here talking about him not only signing, but he's going to start on Sunday for the Minnesota Vikings. Just talk about, from start to finish, how all this all came together in your eyes, and just what's kind of the expectation for Sunday.
Good chatting with you, Ryan, as always. Quite honestly, myself and a lot of others, when the Vikings signed Carson 3 weeks ago, were quite surprised. A quarterback of that caliber, who's willing to accept a backup role 9 years into his career, was available. And I think the past performance equity is merited there. When, you've won a fair amount of games, but every single season he's had more touchdowns than interceptions. And he cut. So now what's next is he was just with the Andy Reid group. Whoa, that's good. Before that, Sean McVay. That was good. So it seems Carson had maybe myriad offers, but he God had him wait, not knowing the Vikings job would open. But then when it did, he was super excited to come here. Grew up a Vikings fan, watching and or listening to Vikings games in the Bismarck area. And he's going to start at least against Cincinnati. And it's going to be a pedal to the metal situation with the memorization and all that. But from the brief time I've gotten to know Carson, he seems like a fantastic human being.
Guys, more from my conversation with Paul Allen Friday night during KVRR Sports Extra, and our full conversation Saturday afternoon on our website and social media platforms.
The man knows his stuff.
Yes, he does. Been doing it since 2002.
Yeah. Thanks, Ryan.